Yeah, here Cambridge IGCSE 60742 calculator paper, International Mathematics. Okay, so here's paper 4 extended and 60742 February March 25 International Mathematics paper. So you can use graphic display calculator here. Okay, let's go for the first question. With the formula sheet is given. And yeah, first question. So the shape is given, made into rectangles. Find the perimeter of the shape. Perimeter, we need to find all the sides first. So this entire length is 3x. Here to here is 2x. So here is going to be x. And the bottom is entire length is 7. The top is only half is 4. This part is 4. The rest is going to be 3 here. So now we can add everything. 3x plus 7 plus x plus 3 plus 2x plus 4, which is going to be 3x plus x, 4x plus 4x plus 2x is going to be 6x. So 6x plus numbers 7 plus 3, 10, 14. So 6x plus 14 is the answer here, perimeter. Next question, find the area of the shape. So area, we are going to divide like a two rectangles. So here area is going to be 4 times 3x. So length into breadth, which is 12x here. Here area is going to be 3 times x, which is 3x. So 12x plus 3x. So we write here 12x plus 3x is going to be 15x. Okay, the next question, the amount y shared in the ratio 5:2. The difference between two ratios 108, work out the value of y. So first ratio is going to be 5 out of total ratio is 7 times y minus so again 2 over 7 to total ratio times y equal to 108. So I'll solve this side. So both are 7. So I'll take a 5y minus 2y over 7 equal to 108, which is 5y minus 3y is going to 5 minus 2y is going to 3y equal to 108 times 7, which is 3y equal to 756. So y equal to 756 over 3, which is 252. So y equal to 252. The next question, work out 5 1/6 and 24 by 27. Give your answer as a mixed fraction. Okay, let's go here. 5 1 by 6, which is 6 times 5 30, 30 plus 1 31 over 6 times 24 by 27, 24 by 27. Here we can cancel this and this is going to be 4. Okay, the rest is going to be multiplied 31 times 4, which is 124 over 27. Use calculator, so we will get the mixed fraction. The answer is 416 over 27. Okay, so the next question, there is a vector is given, like A is 6 and 12 and B is 5 and 2, 1 by 3 A minus B. So 1 by 3 times 6 12 minus B. B is 5 and minus 1, which is going to be here 1 third of 6 is going to be 2 and 1 third of 12 is going to be 4. Then minus 5 minus 1. So here 2 minus 5 is going to be negative 3, and 4 minus of minus is positive 1 is going to be 5. The answer going to be negative 3 and 5. The next, magnitude of B. So B is 5 and negative 1. So magnitude of B equal to square root of 5 square plus negative 1 square, which is square root of 25 plus 1, which is square root of 26. So the answer is square root of 26. The next question, just here there is no use calculator, just enter the values. Okay, you will get the answer. The answer is like you will get like 4.7234 will round up by 3 significant figure, which is 4.72. Next question is a circle theorem. Okay, PQRS, the points on the circle is a cyclic quadrilateral because PQRS, because all 4 points on the circle. So find angle PQR. PQR. So this angle, as we know, in the cyclic quadrilateral, the opposite angle always sums 180 degree. So just 180 degree minus 113 degrees. So we'll get the other part because sum of the opposite angles always is 180 degrees. So 180 minus 113 is going to be 67 degree. Next question. Question number 7. Write 7230 000 is a standard form. So here we need to leave the answer as a 7.1 decimal place here times 10 power. Now we'll check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 place be moved, which is 10 power 9. Okay, the next question, f of x equal to 1 by x square plus 1. 1 by x square plus 1. So we need to draw in the graph. So we check here. Okay, on the diagram, okay, sketch the graph. The value is minus 3, 2, 3. So I'll make a box here. This is x, this is y. Here minus 3, and I'll take 0, and I'll take positive 3. Okay, so when I put it minus 3, my value is going to be when you apply here f of x equal to minus 3, so denominator going to be 3 square is 9 plus 1 10. 1 by 10 is going to be 0.1. When I put 0, x equal to 0, 1 by 1 is going to be 1. Again, when I put 0, again 0.1. So I'll plot here. This is 0.1. This is approximate is here. Then here also is here. And here is going to be 1. So this place you write. Sorry. I'll clear this. Okay, so here is going to be 1 because 2 is given already here. So which is 0, 0, comma 1. So our graph is going to be like this. So it's not clear. We need to draw proper way. So the point is here. So yeah, that's a maximum. Then again it turn into here. Okay, so it's not a straight line, should be a curve. Okay, so freehand drawing. Okay, next part, solve f of x square plus x minus 1. So now use your graphic calculator there. First you type the first equation, then go for the second equation. The second equation going to be you will get like some place like this. In the second you'll get it this way because quadratic equation, so positive, so you'll get a u graph. Now find out, because the first part is less than, so here when you write is less than this, so below this graph what are the points below this graph? So here and here, so we are checking the below, less than, the given equation should be less than, so this point going to be here, this point, this area is less than, this area going to be less than here, and this part is going to be less than here. Okay, so when you use calculator, you can you can find this point. That points are the left side is going to be negative 1.72. Here is less than, so you can put only less than sign, less than x, less than it's going to be the other point around 0.85. Because this point here on the x-axis, which is negative 1.72, this on the x-axis is going to be 0.85. So below that all are in the less than. So this is the final answer for you. The next question, a class of students take a written test and a speaking test. The scores are shown in the table. So first question, complete the scatter diagram. The first 5 points been plotted for you. Okay, the rest is going to be one is 7,7, which is here. Next is 8,7, 8 and 7. It's going to be here. The next is going to be 9,8. The next one going to be 10,9. Okay, so 4 points were plotted here. Okay, the next, find the equation of the line of regression for y in terms of x. This one, the graphic calculator just enter all these points. Okay, so you will get the equation. The equation is y equal to 0.461x plus 3.867. You will get this equation. The next question, the table shows the number of pens in each room of the school. Okay, the mean number of pens is 2.3. Find the value of x. So mean is like first 1 times 14 plus 2 times 5 plus 3 times 3 plus 4 times x plus 5 times 2 plus 6 times 1 over total frequency. We should add this total frequency. 14 plus 5, 19, 19 plus 3, 22, here 24 plus 1, 25 plus x equal to the mean is given. The mean is 2.3. Now the numerator we need to what you'll get, 14 plus 10 plus 9 plus 4x plus 10 plus 6 over 25 plus x equal to 2.3. The next step, you need to multiply this 25 plus x to right side, the other side. Okay, so 14 plus 10 is 24. So use calculator as to add up all the numbers. Left side you will get like 49. 49 plus 4x equal to 2.3 of 25 plus x. So here the right side what you will get, 2.3 times 25, which is 57.5 plus 2.3x. So left side is 49.4x. So bring all x one side, which is 4x minus 2.3x equal to 57.5 minus 49. So here left side you will get 1.7x equal to right side you will get 8.5. Okay, x equal to 8.5 over 1.7. So x equal to 5. That's the final answer for us. We need to find out x equal to 5. Next, question 11. Vikram invests 450 at the rate of 3.1% per year compound interest. Calculate the number of complete years that it takes to value Vikram's investment to first be greater than 900. Okay, so let's do 450 times, so 3.1 percentage, that means 103.1 percentage, 103.1 over 100 power n. So number of years we don't know, which is equal to is 900. So you can write greater than, but still is fine. So you can write equal, then later we'll check the answer. Next step, 103.1, this 450, when you go right side will become division. So left side is 1.031 power n equal to 900 over 450. Okay, so 1.031 power n equal to 900, the answer is 2. Now I am taking log both the sides. So log 1.031 power n equal to log 2. So left side I'll bring n outside. So log 1.031 equal to log 2. Now n equal to log 2 over log 1.031. So n equal to, we'll get the answer 22.7 something, but we need complete years. So 22 point some months is going to be the investment going to be 900 above 900. So the question is greater than 900. So we'll take the complete years. So we'll take 23 years. 23 years is required. Okay. The next question. A container is in the shape of cuboid. The cuboid measures 41 times 32 times 25. Show that the capacity of the container 32.8 liter. First, we'll find the volume. Volume equal to 41 times 32 times 25 centimeter cube. So the answer is 32,800 centimeter cube. Now we need to change into liters, just divided by 1000. This is cube divided by 1000, so we'll get as a liter. So 3.28 liters, that we need to prove, so we showed. So that's the final answer for us. Okay, the next one, at 1040 the container is empty. So water flows in the container at the rate of 2 liters per hour until the container is full. At 1210, there is X liters of water in the container. Find X in the percentage. First, we need to calculate in 1210 what is the how many liters there in the container. 1040, the container is empty. 1210. So what is the distance now? And the time equal to how many minutes? Like 1040 to 1210. So the time is how many hours? 1040, 1140, 20, 30. So 1 hour, 1.5 hours. So total timing. Okay, so yeah, in 1 hour the water is 2 liters per hour. So here water equal to 1.5 times 2, which is equal to 3 liters. In 1210, the water is 3 liters. Now we need to find the percentage. So percentage of 32.8, because the full tank is 32.8 liters. So let's find the percentage equal to 3 divided by 32.8 times 100. The answer going to be 9.15 percentage. Okay, the next question, find the time when the container is full. Okay, the container is full, so we find yeah, so the total capacity of the container is 32.8. For 1 hour, so we are finding the time. For 1 hour, the water 2 liters, so total 16.4 hours required to fill this tank. Okay, 16.4 hours, that means 16.0.4 times 60 because we are changing into minutes. Okay, which is 16 hours and 24 minutes it's required to finish. Okay, now the starting time is 1040. So start at 1040. Yeah, the container is empty at 1040. So 2 now plus 16 hours 24 minutes we have to calculate, plus 16 hours 24 minutes. So it is going to be 12. Then next day, 3 4. Yeah, it's correct, because 13 hours required to, here the rest is going to be, because 10:40 plus 13 hours 20 minutes is going for 12 o'clock, the rest is going to be, so 3 hours is 04. Okay, so 3:04 a.m. the next day. Okay, the next question, question 13. F of x is 4x minus 2. Find f of 3. So f of 3 is going to be, just substitute here f of x, the 3. So 4 times 3 minus 2, 12 minus 2 is going to be, which is 12 minus 2. The answer is going to be 10. So answer is 10 here. Next, find f of g of x. So g in f. So g will put it in f, which is f of g of x equal to 4 of x plus 1 whole square minus 2. So we'll expand now. 4 of x plus 1 whole square, which is x square plus 2x plus 1 will get. So we need to multiply this way. So x plus 1 times x plus 1. So x square plus x plus x plus 1. So x square plus 2x plus 1. So that was I written here. Now again expand. 4x square plus 8x plus 4 minus 2, which is 4x square plus 8x plus 2. That is the answer. 4x square plus 8x plus 2. The next question, find f inverse of x. So what is f of x? F of x is going to be 4x minus 2. So first we'll write y equal to 4x minus 2. Okay, now I'll swap x and y. X equal to 4y minus 2. Now I make a subject of y. So x plus 2 equal to 4y. Then bring the 4 here. So x plus 2 over 4 equal to y. That's the answer here, x plus 2 over 4. Next question, f inverse of 5. So f is going to be, what is the function? 4x minus 2. F of x equal to 4x minus 2. Now f inverse of 5. Just now we got it f inverse of x before. So there we need to put 5. So f inverse of 5 equal to 5 plus 2 over 4, which is 7 by 4. Now the 7 by 4 we have to put in f. That's why f inverse of 5. Put in f. So f inverse of 5 equal to 4 of 7 by 4 minus 2. This 4 got cancelled, which is 7 minus 2. The answer going to be 5. So the answer is 5 here. Next question, question 14. Find the area of the triangle ABD. ABD. So here two sides given, between angles given. So we can use the sign 1 by 2 AB sine C, area equal to, so which is 1 by 2, the A is one side, which is 10, another side is 14 into sine 65 degree. So ABD. So when you calculate, your answer is going to be 63.444415. So we'll round off 3 decimal place, 3 significant figure, which is 63.4. Next, to find the shortest distance from D to AB. D to AB. Okay, so the shortest distance D to AB. Okay, so D to, yeah, okay, the base, now area we got it. So which is the area formula we'll write half into what is AB is 10, base into height equal to 63.4415. So this is going to be 5 here. So h equal to 63.4415 over 5, which is 63.4415 divided by 12.688 height equal to, so three significant figure we can write like 12.7. Okay, the next question, find the perimeter of ABCD. ABCD is a quadrilateral, so we need to find out these two sides. We need to find out this side and this side. So this side we can find out this and this is equal, so we can find from this in triangle ABD we can use the cosine rule. So BD square equal to 10, 14 and 65. We got all the values. Okay, so we can do BD square equal to, BD is required, so 10 square for 10, 14, 65. 10 square plus 14 square minus 2 times 10 times 14 into cos 65 degree. Okay, so BD equal to, we have to put entire square root 10 square plus 14 square minus 2 times 10 times 14 into cos 65. So the answer is going to be 13.3291. So we got the value 13.3291. This is the distance of here as well. Okay, so we can write 13.3 is approximately like a 13.3. We can take it here. Okay, so the next one, find the value of BC. Here is 75, angle B is 75, so here also must be 75 because of isosceles triangle. So 75 plus 75, so we can get this angle, which is 180 minus 75 plus 75, which is 180 minus 150, which is going to be 30 degree. So this is going to be 30 degree. Now we can use the sine rule. One pair is there, angle B and opposite is there, so I can write like 13.3 over sine 75. 13.3 over sine 75 equal to what we need to find BC. So BC over sine 30. BC over sine 30 degree. So BC equal to sine 30 into 13.3 over sine 75. So this is BC. So BC equal to, we'll get the answer 6.90. So we got BC also. Now we got the entire length, so we need to add. So perimeter equal to, so we should add, what are the values, 10 plus 14, 13.3 and BC. 10 plus 14 plus 13.3 plus 6.9. So when we add up, we'll get 44.2. Yeah, we'll get 44. 10 plus 14 plus 33.3 plus 6.9. Yeah, 44.2 is the correct answer. So we write here 44.2. Okay, let's go for next question. Question number 15. A and C are the points on the circle. Center O. BA and BC are tangents of the circle. The radius of the circle is 4 centimeter. Angle AOC is 154. Write down the mathematical name of the quadrilateral ABCO. ABCO is going to be, yeah, when we draw a line here, it is a kite. Okay, the next, calculate the area of the shaded region. Shaded region, so here only circle inside, so area of a sector minus area of a triangle. Here, like this is the area of the sector, so we'll take this entire, this is area of the sector, minus area of this, so this is the area of the triangle. So when we take away this, so we'll get the area of the shaded region. So I can write here area of sector minus area of triangle equal to we'll get area of the shaded region. So I need to write, okay, which is area of the sector formula, which is theta by 360 into pi r square, and the area of a triangle, as we know, this trigonometric one, half into AB sine C. Okay, let's start here. Area of a sector, so area of a sector is theta by 360, which is 154 over 360 into pi into r square. Radius is going to be 4 square minus half into 4, because radius is going to be the side. Okay, 4 times sine 154. Okay, which is, when you use calculator, the answer is going to be 21.5024. Sorry, this is the first answer. Okay, so first answer minus, I'll write the second answer, which is 3.5069. So the final answer going to be 17.9955. Okay, which is, when we round up 3955. So when we round up by 3 significant figure, the answer is going to be 18.0. So this is the area of the shaded segment. Next, calculate the shortest distance from B to the circumference of the circle. B to the circumference of the circle. So we need to calculate this B from circumference, this length. Here to here, this length we need to find out. For that, we need to find the entire length from OB. Then we'll take away this O2 here, because the radius, when we take away, we'll get the answer. Okay, for I will erase this. Okay, now I'll draw a line here to here. As we know, radius and the tangent, when they join together, they make 90 degree here. This is going to be a right angle triangle. This is 4. Now angle bisects. So here is 154. This is going to be 77. Here is going to be 77. So yeah, 154, when we divide it, make it a half. So 14, 140, 154, yes, 77 degree. 77, then we can find out as easy. So this is adjacent, this is the height, because opposite of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So we'll write cos 77 degree. Cos 77 degree equal to, which is adjacent going to be 4 divided by the entire length OB. So OB equal to 4 divided by cos 77 degree, which is equal to OB equal to, what we'll get, 17.78. We got the entire length of OB, so we want only this length. we want only this length here to here. That means we need to take away from 4. The radius we need to take away from here. So the shorter the distance equal to 17.78 minus 4, which is 13.78. So when we round up by 3 significant figure, we can write 13.8 is the answer. Next, question 16. Rupesh plays a game 3 times. He can either win each game or lose each game. The probability that Rupesh wins each game is 0.2. So find the probability Rupesh loses. Okay, so he wins is like a 0.2. So lose means that is 0.1 minus 0.2, which is 0.8. That is the losing probability. So 3 times, that means 0.8 times 0.8 times 0.8 is going to be 0.512. So 0.512 is the answer here. The next question, 17. Simplify 64 a power 6 and b power negative 3 is like 2 power whole power 2 by 3. So 64 whole power 2 by 3 and a power 6 whole power 2 by 3 and b power negative 3 whole power 2 by 3. So 64 whole power 3 means first we need to take cube root. How we can write 64 power 1 by 3 whole square? We can write this one first term alone here. So 64 1 by 3 means that is cube root. 4 times 4 times 4 is like a 64. Okay, so 4 times is 1. Then 24 16. Yeah, 4 and 4. So cube root going to be 4. So the first part going to be 4 square. Then a power 6 times 2 by 3 and b power minus 3 times 2 by 3. This is b. Okay, so 4 square is 16. Then here this 3 and this 6 got 2, so a power 4, and here this 3 got cancelled, so b power negative 2. So finally 16 a power 4, the b square, when you bring it up it will be positive. So we can leave the answer 16 a power 4 over b power 2. That is the final answer here. Next, question 18. So here show that. So the given equation is 10 by 2x minus 5 minus 6 by x plus 1 equal to 1. So cross multiply 10 of x plus 1 minus 6 into 2x minus 5 over 2x minus 5 into x plus 1 equal to 1. So expand numerator, which is 10x plus 10 minus 12x plus 30 over here down. When we expand, what we'll get? 2x square plus 2x minus 5x minus 5 equal to 1. So the next step is going to be the numerator 10x minus 12x is going to be minus 2x, 10 plus 30, which is going to be 40. The denominator 2x square and 2x and minus 5x become minus 3x minus 5 equal to 1. So now I'll bring this denominator to right side. Minus 2x plus 40 equal to 1 times this. So 1 times this, anyway this answer 2x square minus 3x minus 5. I'll bring all left side things to right side. So 2x square minus 3x minus 5 plus 2x and minus 40. So it's going to be 2x square minus 3x and plus 2x is going to be minus x, minus 5 and minus 40 is minus 45 equal to 0. This is 2. This is our required equation. So this only we need to show. Okay, the next part, solve by factorizing. So here multiply time we need to get minus 45 times to negative 90, the extreme, and the addition time we have to get negative 1. So the factors are 90 and 1, 10 and 9 we can take. This middle number is negative, so the greatest number going to be negative. So I'll expand now. 2x square minus 10x plus 9x minus 45 equal to 0. So here the common is 2x. I'll bring it out. So x minus 5. The same stuff I'll write here as well. So what I need to multiply is a 9 equal to 0. So 2x plus 9 and x minus 5 equal to 0. Either first part equal to 0, either 2x plus 9 equal to 0 or x minus 5 equal to 0. From here 2x equal to negative 9, x equal to negative 9 over 5, and here x equal to 5. So the final answer going to be minus 9 over 5, sorry, 9 over 2. Either minus 9 over 2, minus 9 over 2 or 5. That's the final answer here. Yeah, we finished. This the end of the sheet.